Good morning, children. Hope you all are doing well and listening to your parents. I'm Kusum, back with one more video. Children, do you think life is possible without numbers? Or can you imagine a day without numbers? No, because numbers are very important part of our life. It makes us learn to deal with real world. It helps us in our everyday's life. Yes, children. And we learn about numbers and math. So children, math help us to deal with numbers, shapes, quantity, measurements. Yes, today I'm going to take class for maths. Okay, children? Children, do you have any idea about numeration system? Numeration system or number system or numeral. These all three terms are same. When we talk about numeration, we talk about numbers, we talk about numerals, we are talking about numbers only. And numbers are very important part of our life. It is symbols, or we can say figures, or words that help us to know things around us. It helps us to know their quantity, their measurement, and sometimes in comparing also. Yes, like you are having 2 chocolates and your sibling is having 5 chocolates. So you are comparing that my sister is having more chocolates than me. How you are comparing? With the help of number only. 2 and 5. Yes, children. So we can say number is a value expressed by symbol or figure or a word, and it is made up of digits. We use these for counting, measuring and comparing. Now children, you must be thinking that what is digit? Digits are nothing but a single symbols. Symbols that help us in a formation of numbers. With the help of these digits only, we form number. Numbers are infinity, but digits are fixed. We are having only 10 digits. Like in English, we are having 26 alphabets. 26 alphabets are fixed, and with the help of those alphabets, we make words, we make sentences, we make stories, and we write books. Yes, children. In the same way, in maths, we are having fixed number of digits. That is 10 digits we are having. And with the help of these 10 digits, we form numbers. Okay, children. So we can say digits are single symbols that is used for making numbers. And there are 10 digits. What are those 10 digits? Do you know? Let's see. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So children, these are the 10 digits. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, which helps us to form new numbers. Okay, children? So children, do you have any idea that how we form numbers? Here we will be learning about formation of numbers. Children, as we know, we form new numbers with the help of 10 digits. And in these 10 digits, 0 is insignificant. Means 0 is not having any value, but other 9 digits are having value. But children, always remember, the placing of 0 in a number makes it very important. Let's see how we form numbers. We form numbers by joining digits together. Okay children, like see here, if I'll ask you how many digits you can see on the screen? 3 digits. What are those 3 digits? 3, 0 and 4. 3, 0 and 4 are the 3 different digits we have picked for making number. Yes, so together 304 makes a number that is 304. Okay children, so with the help of 3 digits, that is 3, 0 and 4, we form a number that is 304. Okay children, now we can take another example. Let's take 2 digits here. What are the 2 digits here? 9 and 6. 9 and 6 together. 9 and 6 together makes which number? 96. Very good children. So 96 is a number made up of 2 digits, that is 9 and 6, and it forms number 96. So children, digits and number. How they are connected? Digits together makes numbers. Is it clear? And remember children, numbers can be single digit, 2 digit, 3 digits, 4 digits, 11 digits, etc. We can form new numbers with or without repeating digits. I believe it is clear to you all children. Very good. Children, we read numbers in 2 ways, Indian system and international system. I'm repeating again children, we read numbers in 2 ways, that is Indian system of numeration and international system of numeration. It is Indian system and international system. I'm talking about both the numeration system. It is totally based on place value system, where 0 is having its own importance or its own value. Place value chart help us to know the value of a number or the value of a digit in a number. I'm repeating again children. The place value chart help us to know the value of a number or the value of a digit in a number. And these value we know with the help of periods, place value and face value. So you must be thinking that what is periods, place value and face value. Children, let's see what is periods. Period is a group of digits separated by a comma in a place value chart. Okay children, I'm repeating again. It is a group of digits separated by a comma in a number is known as period. Now, what is place value? Place value can be defined as the value represented by a digit in a number on the basis of its position in the number. Or we can say place value help us to know the value of digit according to its position in a number. Okay children, now see what is face value. Face value of a digit in a number is the digit itself. The face value of a digit is always remain same irrespective of its places. Is it clear? No, I know. I'll make it more clear. Now, just listen to this example carefully. These terms, period, place value, face value, I'll compare with the family and try to make you understand. Just think that this period is a family, is a one family. Like Verma's family, Sharma's family, Gupta's family, Mishra's family. We are having different families, yes, around us. In the same way, you take this period as a family. Okay? And place value is a member. Place value is what? A member in a period. Okay? Like in Sharma's family, how many members are there? 3 members, 4 members, 2 members. Every family is having family members now. In the same way, period is a family and place value is a members of a family. Okay, children? Like Sharmas. Who are Sharmas? Family members of Sharma. Yes. Suppose I'm Kusum Kumar. Okay. So I'm a member of a Kumar family. So how many members are there in my family? 4 members. Papa, Mama, me and my brother. Okay. And we all 4 are holding our different position in a family. Okay, children. So period is a Kumar family and all we 4 are place value because we are holding different position in our family. And face value is our name. Like my papa's name, my mama's name, my brother's name and my name. Here what is face value? Face value is the name of digit. Okay, children? But only difference is here in a family members are not fixed. But here in period members are, that is place values are fixed. Okay. Don't worry, I'll take more examples, I'll clear it. Children, now we will be learning more about Indian numeral system. In Indian numeral system, we will be learning about Indian place value chart. You must be familiar with this chart because you have already done in class 4th. It is just a short recap what you have done earlier. Okay, only the difference is you all have done till lakhs period. Here we will be adding one more period, that is crores period. So in green you can see these are the different periods. Okay, children, ones period, thousands period, lakhs period and crores period. Ones family is having 3 members, that is ones, tens, hundreds. Thousands family having 2 members, that is 1000 and 10,000. Lakhs again having 2 members, lakhs and 10 lakhs. Crores is having 2 members again, crores and 10 crores. Children, remember, in Indian place value chart, only ones period is having 3 place values and rest all are having 2 place values. Okay, so first comma we put after 3 places and rest of the comma we put after 2 places. Here in pink or purple we can see a place value which help us to know the value of digit in a number. Okay, children? And in yellow we place digits. These help us to know which digit is that. Place value help us to know the value of digit according to their placing. Okay. Now let's see. Good. You all are clear with this? Very Children, while writing numbers, we are supposed to keep few points in our mind. These points help us to write number in a correct order or to read number in a right manner. So let's see what are these points. So first point is we write numbers always by placing digits from right to left according to their place value. Children, remember, whenever we write, we always write from left to right. But when we talk about numbers or placing of numbers, we always start from right hand side. Okay, and on the right hand side the first place value is ones place. Okay dear, now see, so we always start placing number from ones place. Is it clear? Let's take another point. We separate periods by comma, or modern way is to leave space to separate different periods. Like ones period is separated by thousands period with the help of comma. We put comma between thousands period and ones period. We put comma between lakh period and thousand period. We put comma between crores period and lakhs period. Okay children. Now see what is our last point. While reading numeral, we read all the digits together in the same period along with the name of the period. I'll make these 3 points clear with the help of one example. Okay children, so let me write first place values. I'll start writing with ones place, then tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakh. Now, to make these 3 points clear, I'll be taking example. I'll be taking one number for example, and my number is 17,52,403. Okay, so first rule says always start placing number from the right hand side. So, which place value is coming first on the right hand side? Ones place. Yes. So, I'll be placing first digit, that is from right hand side. So, I'll be taking what is my number? 17,52,403. So 3 is coming under ones place. So I'll be placing 3 under ones place. Then 0, tens place. 4, hundreds place. 2, thousands place. 5, 10,000s place. 7, lakhs place. And 1 under 10 lakh place. So this is the correct way of placing numbers according to their place value. So children, hundreds, tens and ones. Ones, tens and hundred comes in ones period. 1,000 and 10,000 comes in thousands period. Lakh and 10 lakh comes in, yes, lakhs period. So this is clear? Now see what is second point. Second point is telling we separate periods by comma or we leave space. Now children, see here, ones period is separated by thousands period by this comma, and lakhs period and thousand period is separated by this comma. Is it clear children? So now we will read this number. Children, always remember, we place number from right to left, but we read number from right to left. Placing of numbers right to left and reading of number left to right. We always read number from left side to right hand side. So What our third point is saying, that while reading numeral, we read all the digits together in same period along with their period name. Now see, what are the two digits coming in the lakh period? 1 and 7. 1 and 7 together makes which number? 17. So we will be reading 17 lakh. 5 and 2, 52 period 1000. 52,000. 403. It is in ones period. So 17 lakh 52,403 is my number. Is it clear, children? Good. Let's talk about expanded form or expanded notation. Expanded form or expanded notation, both are the same thing. There is no difference between them. Yes, expanded means to enlarge something or stretch something. Just think, children, just think about a piece of rubber band. What will happen when you stretch that rubber band? It gets enlarged, it gets bigger in size. Yes, so expanded means to enlarge something. Now see on your screen, what is this? This is a smiley, a chain of smileys. Smileys which is together, which is standing closer to each other. Yes, they are stick to each other. What will happen when I expand these smileys? Then I have to place it on a distance. Yes, children, see how I am placing it on a distance? Yes. Now, in the first part of the picture, you can see all the smileys are together. They are stick to each other. But in the second part, you can see all the smileys are on a distance. So, in first part, they are taking less space, and in the second part, they are taking lot of space. So, the first part is compact form when they are together. They are closely stick to each other. And second part is expanded when they are on a distance. So, I believe meaning of expanded is clear to you all. But when we talk in terms of math, we talk in terms of numbers. Expanded form of numbers means writing numbers in a stretch form. And when we can write numbers in a stretch form? When we break digits of a number according to their place values. Yes, let's see. Take one example. Okay, this is hundreds column and here I am taking few blocks. Few, no, 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. And here each block is having value. What is their value? 10. Each block is equal to 10. So how many blocks are there? 10. So 10 into 10 is what? 100. So this bar is having value of 100. So this is 100. This is another 100. And this is one more 100. So 300. 100 plus 100 plus 100. So this is 300. Now see what is there in tens column? Here one more bar. But there is a difference. Here each block of a bar is having a value of 10. But in tens column, each block of a bar is having value of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 into 1 is 10. So this whole bar is equal to 10. Okay, so 300 plus 10. See what is there in ones column? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 units are there. So what we are going to do? We are going to add it. 300 plus 10 is 310 plus 6. 316. So these are the expanded form of 316. Let's clear it in figures. See here 3 into 100, which is representing our first column, 1 into 10, which is representing our second column, that is tens period, plus 6, is tens place value, and the last one is plus 6, that is ones column. So 3 into 10 is 300, 1 into 10 is 10 plus 6. So 300 plus 10 plus 6, this and this is expanded form, and 316 together is compact form or a standard form of number. I believe expanded form is clear to you all. Children, there are 3 ways of writing numbers. Let's see what are the 3 different ways in which we write numbers. First is standard form. Standard form, when we write numbers simply in figures. Yes, according to their place values. These are the different place values like ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. We always start placing digit of a number from right hand side, but we read number from left hand side. So let's take one example. Here I have placed digits according to their place value. 1, 8, 0, 4, 7, 2, 5, 3 and 9. So read this number according to their place value and read it from left hand side. Yes, so let's see which number is coming out. 93 crore 52 lakh 74,081. Children, I have placed these digits like this to make you understand how we place digits. Otherwise, we write numbers like this. Okay, mostly we will see numbers in standard form, that is in figures like this. Okay, 93 crore 52 lakh 74,081. Second one is expanded form. Expanded form, just now we have discussed when we break digits in a number according to their place value. For example, see, we will be taking same number for expanded form, 93 crore 52 lakh 74,081. Here 9 into 10 crores, because 9 lies under 10 crores place. Then 3 into 1 crore, because 3 lies under crores place. In a same way, 5 into 10 lakh, 2 into 1 lakh, 7 into 10,000, 4 into 1000, 0 into 100 and 8 into 10 and 1. Yes, children. Then what we will get? See here, 90 crores plus 3 crores plus 50 lakh plus 2 lakh plus 70,000 plus 4,000. We are having 0 here because we are having 0 at hundreds place. So plus 80 plus 1. So this is here digits are written in expanded form according to their place value. So it is expanded form. Now what finally we are getting here in a compact way. In a compact way, 93 crore 52,074, 93 crore 52 lakh 74,081. This is standard form, children. Now the third one is word form, when we write number in a spelling, simply spelling. So 93 crore 52 lakh 74,081. Clear, children? Now children, we will be learning more about international system of numeral. Okay, that means international number system we will be learning it. Only the difference between Indian number system and international number system is the placement of comma. Children, remember, always remember, in Indian number system we place first comma after 3 places and then we place comma after 2 places. In short, only one period is having 3 places and rest of the periods are having 2 places. But in international numeral system, all the periods are having 3 places. Okay, children. Now, this is the place value chart of international system. You can see here in green, all the periods are given. Ones, thousands, millions. And in pink, place values are given. And in blue, different digits are placed. Okay, children. See, ones period is having 3 places. Ones, tens, hundreds. Thousands period is having again 3 places. Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. And millions is having again 3 places. Millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. And these are the different digits placed on a different place values. Okay. Now this is period, place value and digit. I believe international system of numeral is clear to you all. The international place value chart is clear to you all. Yes? Good. Children, let's talk about the differences between international number system and Indian number system. Now, few things we have observed or we have noticed, that is 10,000 of international system is equal to 1 lakh of Indian system. 1 million of international system is equal to 10 lakh of Indian system. 10 million of international is equal to 1 crore of Indian system. 100 million of international is equal to 10 crore of Indian system. Now children, see here, Indian numeral and international numeral. You can see the placing of comma. Here the first comma is placed after 3 places and rest other 2 commas are placed after 2 places. This is ones period, thousands period, lakhs period, crores period. Okay, and these commas are used to separate different periods. In international numeral system, you can see the commas are placed after 3 places. First comma is placed after first period, that is after 3 places. Then second comma is also placed after 3 places. So this is ones period, this is thousands period, this is millions period. The same thing we can see here in chart also. I have tried to take Indian numeral system and international system in one chart. Now see there. On the top, there is Indian number system and at the bottom, we are having international number system. Ones column is common in both the period and they both are having 3 places, ones, tens and 100. Yes, in the thousands period, Indian system is having only 2 places and international is having 3 periods. Indian is having 1000, 10,000 and international is having 1000, 10,000 and 100,000. And we can see till 10,000 Indian number system and in international number system is same. But after 10,000 it is changed. Yes, after 10,000 in Indian system lakhs period start. But in international 1 lakh is equal to 100,000. Okay dear. So 10 lakh is equal to 1 million in international system. Then 1 crore of Indian system is equal to 10 million in international system. 10 crores of Indian system is 100 millions of international system. 10 crore of Indian system is equal to 100 millions of international system. Yes children, I believe it is clear to you all. Yes? Good. So children, in today's class we have learnt about digits, numbers, formation of numbers, placement of digits in a number, place value chart, and difference between Indian number system and international number system. I believe everything is clear to you all, but still if you are having any doubt, do ask me. Thank you. Stay blessed.